I'm back. Sorry I was gone. I was busy watching the new Predator movie for 3 months. Okay, I lied. I was at Comic-Con for some of that time, and then life became lifey, you know, as it does. Don't tell Susan, though. She'll steal my shins. Okay, I did watch the new Predator movie, and I thought, okay, this is better than the piles of shit we've been getting for the past 10 years, but there's something off about it. So I rewatched the original Predator to figure out what's wrong with this. And I figured it out. There's a couple of things. First, the decision making of the main character, Naru, sorry if I mispronounced it, is questionable at times. It feels like, in horror movies, when character do dumb so movie happen, kind of feels like that. She notices weird things happening, so she starts investigating, and holy shit, it's the fucking Predator! Rawr. If I had a nickel for every time that happened to me, I'd have no nickels. It's just a movie. It's not real. Are you listening to me? It's fictional. The entire thing. It's fictional. Are you listening? It's Once she realizes it's the Predator she's tracking, and it's doing all this weird shit like deboning snakes, she's like, I'm gonna keep following this and not warn my tribe. Also, at this point in this movie, the Predator has not killed anybody yet. Second, the Predator's way too strong in this movie. Is that all back? You are so fucked. People often ask, why guns? Well, that's why. Just kidding. It's just a movie. It's just a fictional movie. It's not real. The Predator, he can't get you. It's not real. He's not real. It's a fucking movie. But after watching that clip, do you think any man, woman, or child could beat that shit? Maybe Kevin from Home Alone, but that's different. He's Jigsaw. This one scene fucks up the entire movie. Grizzly bears are one of the most durable creatures on planet Earth, and you can find plenty of videos of them taking point-blank gunfire to the face, and they're more pissed about it than hurt. The average male grizzly bear weighs about 600 pounds. For reference, that's like 600 pounds of sand. The strongest thing we see the Predator do in the first movie is lift Arnold with one arm and throw him around. Arnold probably weighs about 250 pounds. This is still an impressive feat of strength, but it's nowhere near deadlifting about 600 pounds of bear. The strength that the Predator shows here, naturally, of course, disappears in the final act, so the main character can win the movie, because this is New Hollywood, baby. The main character cannot lose. Bad for business. This is New Hollywood, baby. I eat hopes and dreams and shit out reboots. This is one of those movies that would have been better if the main character would have lost, in my opinion. I think this mainly because of the bear scene. As people, we get murdered by bears a whole lot. In the old times, no one wanted to fuck with bears because there was no real solution. And now we have kind of a solution where we made guns just for bears that are designed to kill bears, but those oftentimes do not work. Bears still have the title ship belt. Hey, the video's over now. If you're thinking, wait, what about that scene where the Predator goes on a murder spree of French people? Well, he used his advanced technology to do most of the murder. So that's believable. This actually would have been a good time for the French to surrender.